Alright, here we go, guys. It's your game of the week. Last year's champions, the Red Rock Rattlesnakes, taking on this year's hottest new coming team, the Vegas Dragons. Here we go. Opening tip-off goes the way of the Dragons. Kenneth Michaels is going to start them out. Thinking about putting it up. Not a good idea. Passes out. Ryan has it in the post. Hook is up, and that's good. What a quick way to score. Good pump fakes from the big man, Kenneth Michael there. Good shot from Dan Ryan. Here comes Travis Price now. Driving, has an open lane, lays it in. That's good. 2-2. Quick start for both teams. If the Dragons want any chance of winning this game, they're two big man down low. They have got to make a statement early. They've got to protect the rim. You cannot let Travis Price get hot. Here comes Dan Ryan. Standing there at the rim after getting open. Tries a hook, no good. Michael travels with it, but they don't call it. Thankfully, Santos fouls him, sends the Dragons hopefully to the line. I'm not sure if that was a shooting foul or not. There you can very clearly see the original travel. He took a step at the beginning of the play. Michael's first free throw is up, and that's good. Michael's really making a name for himself as a Vegas Dragon, traded from the A-Town Assassins at the very beginning of the season. Terrible college career out of Kenneth Michaels. So far as a pro, though, he is really turning things around. Price hands it over to Rodman. Rodman back to Russ Hopkins. Hopkins step back, open mid-range. That's good. Javon Randolph is going to have to play his heart out tonight to compete with Russ Hopkins. Over to Dan Ryan. Michaels has got inside position. They're going to drop it down to him. Michaels spin, puts it up. What a good post move, but can't finish. Here comes Kadeem Wagner. Screen set, pick and roll time. Kadeem driving. Euro. Puts it up and blocked. Price, though, picks it up. Mid-range jumper. That's no good. Steve Carter pulls down the board. Gets it up to Dan Ryan. Here come the Dragons. Look to take a lead early. Ryan down low to Michaels. Michaels spin move at the rim. Can't get it to fall, but he will go to the line and shoot two.
At the line for the away team.
Michaels offensively is a completely different story this season than he was last season. Offensively, that was his biggest weakness. Major struggles. So far in the pros, though, he's making a name for himself. Steal from Carter. Hands it off to Vern Beard. Lets Vern Beard drive the car. Then Ryan's going to find Steve Carter cutting on the opposite lane. Great cut there from Carter as a great find from his Dragons teammate. Red Rock passing it around. Harvey Rodman goes at Steve Carter. Double teamed by the big men. Kenneth Michael, though, great recovery back to his own man after Harvey makes a wonderful pass. Pick and roll, Beard to Carter. They just miss each other. Vern Beard looking like a great pass, falls just short of hitting the target. Great opportunity there squandered by the Las Vegas Dragons. The biggest difference, in my opinion, in this game is going to be off the bench. How bad will Carson Conley dismantle the bench squad for the Dragons? And Michaels, what a block from behind. Great job. Vern Beard tries to find Steve Carter down low. Another errant pass. Vern Beard struggling so far tonight as Russ Hopkins is able to get that layup to go. Vern Beard not playing bad, but his passes are just slightly off target, which has led to 2 turnovers already. And they're going to call that a charging foul. They're going to say that Russ had his feet set and Javon went through him anyway. Those are 3 back-to-back turnovers for the Dragons. Hopkins hands it back over to Santos, back to Hopkins. Hopkins driving right at Randolph, draws the foul, will go to the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw's good. That ties the game. And for the lead, Russ sinks it. Russ Hopkins hits them both. He's now up. His team is up by 1. Vern Beard bringing the ball up the court, looking to change the game up a little bit. Had some really good passes, just unable to hit his target as Bobby Jones drills a 3. That's one thing that's separating the Dragons from other teams is the play of Bobby Jones off the bench. He has been spectacular. Great pass, Kim down to Price. The lay-in is good. Carter sprints over, almost had the block in time. Couldn't quite recover. It wasn't his man, but his help side was almost good enough to make up for it. And on the other end, Carter punishes Wagner for allowing him to get a step on him. Great transition offense for these Dragons. Pick and roll time. Price, step back. Carter recovers and blocks it. Steve Carter is everywhere right now. Pass over to Vern Beard. Will Vern drop it down to Carter, who has the mismatch? He does. Let's see what Carter does against Travis Price. Goes up strong. Rodman, though, comes over to block him. Carter, good idea. Didn't see that Rodman came over. Price drops it down to Rodman. Rodman turn, fade, puts it up, and that's good. That's tough to guard. 12-12, great game right now. The Dragons going toe-to-toe with last year's champs. Bobby shots up, and that's good. Heavy contest there from Russ Hopkins, but it didn't matter. They still got it to go. Those of you guys that have watched a couple Dragons games this season may notice they have new uniforms. These are the original uniforms submitted to us by the GM, but we were not able to put it in because of a 2K glitch. Stingray's GM was able to work around the glitch and get the uniforms in. Hard work and dedication, that's what the SBF's all about. Might not be able to get you what you want right away, but we will find a way around it, and we will find a way to get you what you want. Powell with the board, hands it over to Bobby. Good steal from Jason Kim. Red Rock in transition. Jason Kim just a little slower. And there's another charging call. That's 2 of them tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A foul you don't see called very often. We have 2 in the first quarter. Both these teams playing very aggressive. Defenses are very smart right now. They're trying to use that to their advantage. Pass down low to Jack Moon. That's a good lay-in.
Jones.
And here's the X factor, the difference maker I was talking about, Carson Conley. They've got to find a way to slow him down, and that's not a good way to start it. As Conley drills the mid-range jumper. Pass down low, Moon again. Got one guy with a pump fake. Gets it over to Carter, who misses the little floater. Great extra pass by Jack Moon. Carter's got to hit those floaters. In my opinion, it almost looks like that pass caught Carter off guard. And then Carter exposed on the pick and roll. Harvey Rodman down the middle of the lane. I don't know if anybody in the league sets a better pick and roll than Harvey Rodman. Alley-oop! Jack Moon to Steve Carter. Carter taking out his frustration on the rim on that play. What a performance so far tonight from both of these teams. Conley, mid-range jumper, that's no good. Keon pulls it down. Keon, pass over to Bobby. Pick set from Jack Moon. Jack for 3. That's up, that's no good. Jack Boulder pulls it down, up to Conley. Conley in transition. Conley, alley-oop to Rodman. That's good. 18-18 ball game now. Pass down low. Both of these teams scoring at will. The paint defense right now is not there from either squad. Cuts getting the advantage on both teams as Carter misses his first free throw. Second free throw for Steve Carter's up, and that's good. Dragons now up by 1 point. This could be the last shot of the quarter. Conley stripped from Jack. Conley able to pick it back up though. Looks like the Snakes are going to slow it down. Rollins right now holding the ball. Looks like they do want that last shot. Drops it down. Conley going to work on Moon. Goes up strong. Can't get it. Great defense on that last play by Jack Moon that allows the Dragons to go into the first quarter break with a 1-point lead over last year's champions, the Red Rock Rattlesnakes. More action right after this quick break. And we're back with more SBF basketball. This is your pro game of the week. I would say game of the week, but Michigan State was another one, and that's a pretty good rivalry to have. Carson Conley driving right at the rim, can't get it to go. Tough looking shot. That's the kind of stuff Carson Conley does though. I don't think the GM's upset at that shot because you want Carson being aggressive at the rim. That's where he's his best. Dale Lucas up top, 8 seconds to go. Drops it down, Jack Moon going up against Stuart Cotton, and Cotton picks him clean. Here we go in transition. Cotton looking for a teammate. Driving, splits defenders, loses it. Stuart Cotton got caught dribbling way too much, and Bobby Jones just yanked it right out of his hands. Bobby over to Dale Lucas. That looks like the same play call. Drops down low to Jack Moon, who went inside position. Got his own rebound after the whiffed layup. Rollins then forced to foul him from behind.
At the line for the away team.
Rollins, the second round draft choice for the Red Rock Rattlesnakes this season. As Moon gets 1 of 2 at the line there. Here comes Rollins to see what he can do. A lot of really good second round picks this year making names for themselves. Rollins playing good minutes off the bench for Red Rock. You got Paris Erickson, just stepped into a starting role for the Magic City Stingrays and had 17 assists in his first game. And then you also have Tyson Anthony, the second round rookie for the Chupacabras, out there drilling threes and making a major name for himself. As Jones is able to get that mid-range jumper to go, puts his team up by 4. Rollins gonna drive. Blocked. Rollins got his own rebound though. Another block. There's Dale Lucas twice. Here comes Dale in transition now. Attacking the rim. Rolls out. Lucas with the rebound. Jack Moon wide open. 3. Sinks it. Dragons up by 7. Making a statement here. And there's Carson Conley putting his shoulder down, getting by the defender, and going up strong at the rim. That's what he does. A win here tonight, and I think there's no denying the Dragons are the #1 team right now. I've been hesitant because they haven't beaten any good competition yet. But, I mean, Red Rock Rattlesnakes are one of the best. A win here, and the only other matchup I'd want to see, Dragons versus Bobcats. Dragons did beat the Assassins earlier in the season, but with the way the Assassins are playing right now, I don't know if that counts as stiff competition. Good timeout for the Dragons as they were up big. And the Rattlesnakes are slowly climbing back in as they're now down by only 3. Looks like a lot of starters checking back in. Here's Javon Randolph, Vern Beard. Looks like Michaels is coming out of the game though. Vern Beard now pick and roll. Pulls mid-range and got it. Vern Beard slowly and methodically ripping apart the defense and getting the easy bucket. Price and Kadeem Wagner pick and roll. Price puts it up, blocked. Don't know why he didn't finish at the rim there. Instead, he pulls up and paid for it. Here comes Vern Beard looking to extend the lead. Pick and roll with Mel Ross. Driving at Kadeem. Got it to go. Vern Beard puts his shoulder down, pushes Kadeem back just enough to not get a foul call, but to get an open lay-in. Price thinking about another mid-range. He does, and he got it. That is so tough when you just outskill the opponent and you can make stuff like that. The Dragons here are doing excellent play design after excellent play design to get good open shots. And then you've got the Rattlesnakes who are just using pure talent to drill contested jumpers. And there's another amazing play call there by the Dragons to get Randolph wide open. There's Russ Hopkins for three. He loves those. Couldn't get it to fall. I love watching a team that can create openings via play designs as well as the Dragons. Here comes Wagner. Rattlesnakes need to stop the bleeding. There's a three from Price. Can't get it. Back-to-back missed threes from the Rattlesnakes. Unlike them. Vern behind the back at the rim. He finishes. What a beautiful drive. What a beautiful around the back move. It was so fast you could barely see it. Vern Beard, such a story. Nobody talking about Vern Beard all season. Putting up monster numbers in college. Goes ahead, hits the tournament, picks up one big win. Picks up two big wins. Next thing you know, Vern Beard is in the national championship game against Florida, trying to win it by himself and then couldn't. People slept on Vern. Even though he carried his team to the Natty, they still slept on him. Vern dropped down to Ross. Ross puts it up and got it. People continued to sleep on Vern to the point where he fell late into the first round where the Aurora picked him up. Aurora then disbanding the franchise. Vern Beard hit free agency, was able to make a decision as to where he wanted to go to play. He chose to go to the Vegas Dragons, said he liked what this GM had to offer. He thinks it's going to be something special in the future.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Vegas Dragons were there right off the bat making an offer, as well as the Bobcats. Both teams wanted Vern Beard. Vern chose the Dragons. Dragons now up by 13 over the Rattlesnakes. This is going to be an upset if they can pull this out. And there's Russ Hopkins. That's a real smart play, as you've seen Russ miss multiple open threes now. So let's step a little closer, drill an easy mid-range, and then watch him shoot from the logo next time. Pick and roll. Carter matched up against Jack Boulder. This is rookie-on-rookie violence, and Boulder gets the block. Carter, though, picks up the rebound and lays it right back in. Carter gets the best in that first rookie v rookie meet. Pass over to Harvey Rodman, over to Russ. There's a three, and couldn't get it. Russ is struggling tonight. Dan Ryan, open lane, tries to drive, blocked by Rodman. Rattlesnakes, we've seen this before. If Russ Hopkins is not shooting well, they probably don't win the game. I'll say it now, Russ needs to improve shooting in the second quarter if they want a chance to win this one. Javon Randolph stripped from Harvey Rodman. Jason Kim now in transition. Kim kicks it out, Travis Price. Price one-on-one with Vern Beard, 10 seconds left on the clock. Kim has it, pick and roll time with Harvey. Vegas doing a great job keeping their man in front of him. Travis tries a contested mid-range. That's no good. This should be the last shot of the half. Vegas should slow it down here to take the last shot. They kick it back out to Ryan. Pass out. You got to take those wide open mid-range. Yes, you left some time on the clock, but you had a wide open shot. You've got to take it and trust your defense. Great job there from the Dragons. And that's why you try not to leave time on the clock. Either way, Dragons got their score. Going into halftime with a 13-point lead, the Vegas Dragons are looking to upset the Red Rock Rattlesnakes. The one thing I'd hold on to if I was a Red Rock fan is that Russ looks aggressive tonight, and you like to see it. Russ Hopkins is hoisting those threes like there's no tomorrow, and when they start to fall, this could be a new game. Guys, thanks for following us here at the SBF. Thanks for playing along. Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Make sure to join us on Twitter, where all the fun is at. You get to come look at these Mike Honcho tweets. Mike Honcho, Cayman, all these guys are out here are Twitter warriors, and they make for a real good time. Go ahead, watch Jeffrey John as he completely annihilates the Talons on Twitter daily. The Stingrays, they like to just show up and randomly chime in from time to time. The Twitter universe is fun. Join in on it. And if you're a player or GM in this league, and you haven't already, if you create a Twitter, let me know. Let us get you some points for creating that Twitter. Here we go. To start the third quarter, we have Russ Hopkins. They're going right back to him. Passes over Travis for three. That's good. I truly believe they went into halftime and the coach just said, keep shooting. You guys are superstars. They're going to fall. What a step back. Vern Beard sent Travis Price flying, but then couldn't capitalize. I don't think Vern expected to be that wide open. Had Vern capitalized, I would have said that he sent Travis into the shadow realm. Well, he didn't capitalize. It was such a botch that I cannot give him that pleasure. No shadow realm for you, Vern. Randolph, 3-ball. That's no good. Wagner pulls it down. Wagner, I don't think the coach was talking about you when he told people to keep shooting at halftime. Let's leave the shooting to Hopkins and Travis. Pass over to Travis. Back to Russ. Russ guarded by Vern Beard. Pulls, mid-range. Rodman's got inside position for a rebound, but it goes the way of Kenneth Michaels. Both teams looking real hesitant on offense right now. Randolph kicks it back to Vern. Vern over to Dan Ryan. Dan going one-on-one with Kadeem. Back to Vern. Pick and roll Kenneth Michaels. 5 seconds. They've got to get something going. Dan's going to have to just force this. No, Wagner steals it from him. Wagner then passes to Price, who then draws the foul at the rim.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home
Red
team.
Rock absolutely stepping up defensively so far to start this third quarter. Able to sink both of them. They're down by now just 8. Here comes Bobby Jones. They're throwing him in early. They like throwing him in as a spark plug for offense. And there's Michaels drawing a foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Michaels started off real hot for his team tonight. Out of the game for quite a bit of the second quarter. Not able to get himself going when he came back in earlier. Got 1 of 2 at the line there. Russ, 3. That's good. Like I said, those are going to go in. Just keep feeding him. Russ Hopkins, so dangerous from three-point territory. But as a shooter, sometimes you just got to get going. Moon pick and rolled. Michaels driving at the rim. Can't get it. Red Rock with a chance to cut into the lead even more. Here comes Russ. Driving. Puts it up and draws the foul on Dan Ryan.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Got the first.
At the line for your home team.
And Red Rock got them both, down by just 4. Vegas Dragons cannot figure it out offensively this quarter so far. Michaels trying to go one-on-one. Kicks it over to Jack Moon. 5 seconds. Still not able to get anything going offensively. Jack's going to have to hoist that. That's no good. Santos pulls it down. Another bad offensive execution. And there's a steal from Dan Ryan. This is a good way to turn around the offensive woes to get an easy transition bucket after a steal. And they whiff on it. They cannot finish. Do not draw the foul. Here comes Carson Conley trying to teach him a lesson on the other end. Russ, deep three. That's no good. Michaels pulls it down. Moon up to Lucas. Lucas alley-oop to Ryan. I did not know where that pass was going. I did not see Dan Ryan sneak behind his guy and make it to the rim. Rollins over to Conley. Conley driving past the defender, goes up and blocked right into the hands of Santos. 4 seconds left. Conley pulls mid-range. That's no good. The offensive struggles continue. That's the name of the game here in 2K22 that we are slowly finding out. It is all defense all the time. Not like 2K21.
Jones.
Comes Red Rock in transition to get it over to Conley. Had an open three, but he's not a good three shooter. Instead, he's going to try to get his shot at the rim. Gets to the rim and lays it in. Great pump fake. As you see the shooting percentage for both teams. Powell towards the rim. He got that to fall. Dragons slowly picking it up offensively. That's not a good sign for Red Rock. Rollins trying to drive. Jack Moon feels like he's going to lose control of him, so he just grabs him and fouls him before he has a chance to take the shot. Not a bad call considering Jack Moon is on the bench. He doesn't really have to worry about getting into foul trouble, and they have an opportunity to get a better defensive possession, which they did, but then Rodman with the rebound and the putback. Jack Moon, one of those real crafty veterans, so where that play may have looked like a bad effort play when he fouled Rollins towards the rim, it was actually pretty smart, resetting up defensively when he felt like he lost control. Here we go. Which team's offense can ignite first? That's really going to be the difference maker in this game. Pass back Jack Moon, pick and roll time. Jack tries to find Ross, but can't. Rodman and Ross both grab for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Tip ball's up, and Rodman pulls down, but Jack Moon jumps in front of Boulder. That's another one of those veteran plays. Here comes Conley, crossover at the rim. Slams it down right into Jack Moon's afro. What a great, powerful move. And then there's Keon Powell getting to the rim, choosing not to get any closer, pulls mid-range and then can't finish. Pick and roll time. Conley driving at the rim again. I thought he was going to try to slam it, but then he stopped and floated it. What a great move. Down by just 3 now. Dragons only 7 points scored this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that's not a way to do it as Harvey. Great defensive effort. Passing the ball forward. Here comes Kim. Pass over to Conley. Conley, alley-oop, terrible pass. Jack Moon out in front now. Conley able to hip check him. Powell for 3. That's no good. Jack Boulder pulls it down. Couple of errant passes tonight. There's a steal. Here comes Dale Lucas on the other end. Dale wants to score, puts it up, can't get it. The Dragons just cannot get the lid off the basket this quarter. It's tough to watch right now. Here comes Travis Price, open lane. Just like that, the Snakes are within 1. Pass over to Jack. Screens being set. These starters for the Dragons are going to be well rested when they come back. That's one good sign. Powell able to get that pick and roll to go. Travis Price puts it up and through heavy contest, still able to finish. These Red Rock Rattlesnakes, if they want any chance of actually winning this game, they need a big defensive steal like they just got there. Now they need to execute offensively. Travis and Conley going back and forth. They both want each other to take the shot. Rodman, however, mid-range jumper, that's no good. This should be the final shot of the quarter. Dragons have an opportunity to go into each break with a lead, and they do.
The assist. Powell.
Barring a three-pointer here from Red Rock, the Dragons should go into this third quarter break with a lead. There's a lay-in from Travis, keeping it a one-point game going into the fourth. Well, we have everything that we could have asked for in a super game Friday. Red Rock, Vegas. The scoreboard shows only a 1-point difference. This is anybody's ball game. Really slow third quarter there. If one of these teams pick it up offensively, that could be all we need to crown a winner. Like I said, I personally think this game is a battle to tie for first place. The winner of this game needs to play the Cali Bobcats, and the winner between this game, and the Cali Bobcats, in my opinion, are the best team in the SPF. As Randolph loses it out of bounds, it will be Rattlesnakes ball.
Substitution for the away team. Number 16.
Kadeem Wagner checking back in for Red Rock. Travis is out there alongside Leandro Santos, Russ Hopkins, and it looks to be Jason Kim. Travis can't finish. Randolph with it. On the Dragon side of things, we got Vern Beard, Dan Ryan, Carter, who just slammed that one down the paint, Kenneth Michaels, Javon Randolph. All starters back out there besides Jason Kim. Harvey Rodman's not out there for Red Rock. And there's another miss from Travis. Travis anti-clutch so far to start the fourth. Byrne gets it over to Dan Ryan. Kenneth Michaels coming off a couple screens. That's not going to do him any good. He can't shoot threes. Pick and roll time. Michaels and Beard. Beard right at Jason Kim. Goes up strong with it and blocked. The Dragons will take possession as Jason Kim swats Vern Beard's shot right out of the gym. Not even a half a second. Yeah, about a half a second left on the clock. Kenneth Michaels going to have to hoist it up, and he got it. Why am I not surprised that Kenneth Michaels made that shot? That's the type of stuff that just goes your way when you're about to win a basketball game. And here come the Dragons. Randolph with the steal. Down low. Vern Beard. Great defensive effort there from Kadeem Wagner. If you're Red Rock, you've got to get Russ going. Russ has got to heat up. He's only hit 1 3 tonight. We've seen in the past that when Russ Hopkins is not shooting well, this team loses. You've got to show that you can overcome a bad shooting night from Russ Hopkins in order to win. And there's a travel call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Travis Price good for about 1 carry a night. Here comes Vern Beard. Up by 5. The Dragons have an opportunity here to extend the lead. They just need a good play design. Get one of their good shooters open. Randolph hands it back to Michaels. Michaels on Russ Hopkins. That's easy. Size advantage. Kenneth Michaels uses it and goes to the rim.
Home team.
Rattlesnakes not happy with what they're seeing. They're going to call a timeout. Difference in this game, in my opinion, has been coaching. Rattlesnakes, they need to call better plays. You're doing a decent job of getting Russ Hopkins open. I haven't seen you guys call a play to get Russ Hopkins open in a little while. They leave Jason Kim out there over Harvey Rodman. In my opinion, The only reason you do that is if you think that you're going to be using Kim as a 3-shooter. Screen set, Travis Price pulls, that's no good. Here come the Dragons, over to Vern Beard. Vern drops it down to Michaels. Michaels on Kim, turns, puts it up, and that's good. Kenneth Michaels, a scoring machine to start the fourth. Pick and roll, Travis and Kadeem. Great defense there from Dan Ryan to stop Travis in his tracks. 8 seconds left. Travis over to Kadeem. Kadeem gets stripped from Vern. Picks it back up, blocked from Steve Carter. Great defense by the Dragons. Here's Dan Ryan. Goes right at Travis. That's no good. There's Michaels with the rebound. Put back, no good. Got his own rebound again and got it on the third attempt. Pass down, Jason Kim. Goes up at Steve Carter. Carter is going to foul him.
Carter. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line,
Jason Kim gets the first. And Kim gets the second. Rattlesnakes down by 9, 4:20 still to go. It's still a basketball game, but it's looking unlikely as the Dragons have found their rhythm offensively, and Kenneth Michaels is leading the Dragons to a 12-2 run in the last 3 minutes. Kim, open mid-range, that's good. Steve Carter backed way too far off. The big man duo for the Dragons down low, Michaels and Carter, really showing out tonight as Carter wants another one. But right there, Javon gets stripped from Russ. Pass up, Travis, alley-oop to Kadeem. That can't go. I'm going to call it there, folks. If you can't make that type of shot, you're not winning this ball game. The Rattlesnakes are just fighting the rim tonight. Randolph, deep three. That's no good. Carter pulls it down, and the putback's good. If you're Red Rock, I'm starting to question your coach. Why is Harvey not in late in the fourth? Offensive rebound right now, killing the Rattlesnakes as there's another block. Here come the Dragons. Up by 11 now, looking to extend it even further. Beard hits Randolph. Randolph pick and roll with Michaels. Michaels has got a size advantage down low. They find him. Letting him go to work. He puts it up, and that's good.
Home team.
About to start calling Kenneth Michaels Rain Man after this game because he's pouring it on. Dragons up by 13 now as Kenneth Michaels is exploding all over the face of the Rattlesnakes. They're going to give player of the game to Carter, 13 points. They didn't show it, but I'm going to guess it's for his blocks and steals. Steve Carter has been a defensive monster this game. Price driving, up and under, not able to score over Michaels. And then Randolph finding Ryan in transition. There's an easy dunk. If you're a Dragons fan, you've got to be happy. It's your debut game in your brand new unis, and you guys are about to knock off the defending champions. Santos, open opportunity right at Vern Beard, and got it.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes to go now. Vern, pick and roll Michaels again. Crossover, puts it up, tough shot, no good. Santos pulls it down. Here come the Rattlesnakes. Wagner, mid-range, step back shot, that's good. Kadeem Wagner scoring his first basket with 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Vern Beard drops it down to Michael. Michael trying to go up against Santos, can't get it. Santos, great defensive play, and what a rebound. Hopkins hits Wagner. Right back to Hopkins. Passing it around now. Travis is going to drive, puts Michaels on the floor, and got it to go. Michaels looking for the charge call. Ref's not going to give it to him. Guys, thanks for checking out the game. Make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. That way you can get notifications for when we go live. You don't want to miss out on your opportunity to get free attribute points. Inbound to Vern Beard. It's victory formation for the Dragons as they're going to just start to wind out the clock. If I'm the Dragons, I utilize every second of each of these shot clocks. But you still need to get a good shot. Pick and roll. Randolph deep 2. No good. Wagner pulls it down. And if I'm the Rattlesnakes, you need a quick 3. And there's one. Russ, 3. That's good. Down by 6. If I'm the Rattlesnakes, I don't foul here yet. They do. I personally would trust Russ Hopkins to be able to drill another quick 3 before I'd start the fouling game. Double team comes. Randolph, alley-oop. Risky pass. It's stolen. Rattlesnakes not giving up. Let's see what they can do. Pass over. Travis Price kicks it over Rodman. Rodman trying to go right up at Steve Carter and got it. Down by 4, 20 seconds. Now you've got a foul. There's a quick foul. Vern Beard, very good free throw shooter, should be able to knock these down. Got the first. If you're Red Rock, you don't go to Harvey Rodman in the post. You've got no choice other than to hoist 3s. You're not going to come back in this fouling battle. You can't win this with you scoring 2s and you giving up 2s. Your only hope is to knock down some quick 3s. Let's see what they do here. Santos going to inbound the ball. Gives it to Travis. Pick and roll time. Travis driving at the rim and gets blocked. Randolph pulls it down. That's going to be game. Again, I say, you need to be shooting 3s. Why are we driving at the rim? Red Rock shot themselves in the foot at the end of the game after making it close within the final seconds. 12 seconds as Max Hero. That's definitely not Tyler Hero. Shoots the final shot. That's going to be all she wrote. Congratulations to all those Dragon fans out there. This was a statement game, and you needed this win. You needed this win for people to take you serious as a contender for this season. Again, I say congrats and thanks for checking out the content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.